Infection control in the home. Number 1. Food. Bacteria grow well in the remains of food left in patient's room. 2. Moisture. Bacteria grow well in moist places. 3. Temperature. 170 °F temperature kills most bacteria. 50 to 110 °F, most disease causing bacteria grow rapidly. 98.2 °F, normal human body temperature. Bacteria thrive easily on and in the human body. 32 °F, low temperatures do not kill bacteria but retard their activity and growth rate. Oxygen. Aerobic bacteria require oxygen to live. Anaerobic bacteria can survive without oxygen. Light. Darkness. Darkness favors the development of bacteria. They become very active and multiply rapidly. Light is bacteria's worst enemy. When exposed to direct sunlight, they become sluggish and die rapidly. 6. Dead and living matter. Saprophytes, bacteria that live on dead matter or tissues. Parasites, bacteria that live on living matter or tissue. So, bacteria, microorganisms that may or may not be pathogens. Host, the place where an infection develops. Chain of infection, the process by which an infection is transmitted to and developed in a host. Carrier, a person who has a disease that can be transmitted to others but who does not display any signs or symptoms of the disease. Causative agent, the pathogen responsible for a disease. Reservoir of the agent, the place where a pathogen can live and reproduce. Portal of exit, the place where the pathogen leaves the host. Portal of entry, the method by which the pathogen enters the new host. Okay. So, causative agent, susceptible host, reservoir of the agent, portal of entry, portal of exit, route of transmission. Okay. So, portal of exit, that means by which the pathogen leaves the host. The portal of entry, the means by which the pathogen enters the new host. Route of transmission, the way in which the pathogen travels from the portal of exit of one host to the portal of entry of another. The susceptible host, a body that cannot resist the new pathogen and its disease producing toxins. Interrupting bacteria transmission. One of the most effective ways of decreasing disease is to interrupt transmissions of bacteria from one host to another. Transmission occurs in one of 6 ways: direct contact, direct body surface to body surface contact, indirect transmission, contact with contaminated object, droplet transmission, small moisture particles containing pathogens move from one person to another. Airborne transmission, pathogens in the air are moved by the air from one person to other. Nosocomial transmission, infections are acquired as a result of being in a health facility.